Dear YouTube audience, welcome back to another episode of Let's Showtime. I have to contain my excitement because I really want to play this goddamn game. Today, we're taking a look at we're starting off 2024 with a fucking bang because I actually am planning to release multiple parts of this. This, my dear friends, that we're looking at today is Roboquest. Probably, ever since I've played The Binding of Isaac and The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, probably the absolute best fucking roguelite you have ever fucking seen. You've seen the game, well, sort of, you saw the trailer, obviously, and you heard that fucking music. Damn. Everything in this game is perfection, but before we actually get into the game, let's take a look at the Steam store page, and then we get into the game. I actually obviously already played through the tutorial, so you're not gonna see the tutorial, you're gonna see me play a regular run, and I'm gonna try to explain everything there is to know, so you can decide for yourself whether you want to get this game or not, which you absolutely fucking should. If you like roguelikes, and if you like, obviously, FPS games, fast action, and awesome soundtrack, you gotta get this. But first things first, we're gonna take a look at the Steam store page. Which, by the way, the game has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I think this game has been in early access for a while, and ever since November 7th, so pretty, recent, the full 1.0 release. Game has been in development over and over again, and the people that have played it in early access have also said that the game just got better and better and better. And if you look at some YouTube videos, like top 5 like first-person roguelikes or even roguelites in general, then this game usually shows up for a good reason. Now, the demo, as you can see, on Steam is actually for free. So if you want to give this game a shot, or if you want to get after this video you're still not on the fence, then you can obviously just play the demo for free to get a little bit of an idea how the game works. Obviously, we have the Discord here about this game. I fucking love it. Roboquest is a fast-paced FPS with roguelite mechanics playable in single-player or 2 players co-op. Shoot and run your way through randomly generated environments, pick up upgrades along the way, and blast the powerful big bad bosses you encounter. Upgrade your base camp and unlock persistent upgrades to customize your playstyle and dive further on each subsequent run. Features of this game: fast movement. Master the frenetic movement mechanics in order to run and jump through the levels with evasive maneuvers against the enemy bullet hell. Guardian classes: choose from several classes, lead your army of drones, blast tons of enemies at once with a powerful rocket, or stealth in for a sudden burst attack. We have build customization. Create your build along the way with unique sets of upgrades for each class, find powerful synergies, and further personalize your playstyle. Weapon diversity from regular shotguns, rifles, snipers to the almighty mortar and flare gun. Roboquest offers a large diversity of weapons to choose from. We have random levels, obviously, each with a different theme and atmosphere, generated with a carefully mix of pre-placed and randomized chunks. The levels offer a fresh challenge each run. Run, fail, run again. Tough challenges await you, and mastery is required. Learn the way of the enemy and master movement and shooting to prevail. Prepare to return to your base camp if you are destroyed by the evil bots. We have persistent upgrades. Collect wrenches during your runs and use them to upgrade your base camp and unlock new gameplay elements and choices to help you dive further into the game each run. We have single player or 2 co-op, obviously. Polished experience, responsive input system with many quality of life under the radar features to make it as fluid as possible and make sure nothing comes in your way when unleashing havoc on the bad bots. And obviously, high octane soundtrack, custom tailored soundtrack supports the fast gameplay and robot smashing action abso-motherfucking-lutely. The fucking soundtrack is insane and gets you really pumped for this. And a little bit more lore. The year is 2700. Humans live scattered through the desert, struggling to survive. It's looking pretty bleak until a young scavenger girl named Max stumbles across an old Guardian robot laying abandoned in the sand. She reactivates him, knowing that with the Guardian by her side, she may be able to give mankind a fighting chance together. The two begin to explore the mysterious canyons that surround them, searching for answers and a way to survive. There's just one problem. The canyons are crawling with evil bots determined to stop them from advancing. But who are they? And what are they guarding? We're gonna definitely be finding that out. Let me check, actually. From all reviews, 95% of 8,475 user reviews for this game are positive. I don't know who gave this game a thumbs down. No fucking idea, because everything here is just roguelite perfection. But enough said, let's jump right into the game and let's see for ourselves. And here we are, my friends, in the world of, well, I mean, obviously it looks like a mixture of Overwatch and definitely, what's the game called that I never played? Borderlands, right? So, this, my friends, is basically the hub that you have in the game. Just gonna, you know, as I said, I've skipped the tutorial. The tutorial gives you like the basic explanations of movement and stuff, but that's what I'm here for. So basically, we can run, we can jump, we can double jump, we can slide. Each character has a different thing during a slide. Obviously, we have a normal attack, as you can see here. The ammo that you see on the bottom right is always infinite. However, the weapons, obviously, you have to reload them, which is this. There are also different perks this particular character can have while you reload. Like, he throws a grenade every time you reload. After a specific cooldown, obviously. You have a slide. And again, you have a run, obviously. Pretty much everything you see here, these things, these are rails that you basically just slide on. Let me see if I can get onto one of them. Yeah, I can. Which looks like this. You automatically basically move and you can shoot while you are on them. And pretty much everything you see in this, you can basically go to. Obviously, you can see you see these things. I think there's a possibility actually to get up there. Let me see. You can also go here and go around. Like everything in this environment just looks awesome. Every environment obviously looks unique. Every hub area that you have, and basically everything you can see, you can usually also go to. Obviously, this is like out of bounds, I think, up there. But as you can see, I can go pretty much anywhere I want. There is no falling damage, as you see. And every character has a different ability. This one, if I hit Q, gives me a shield. This one destroys projectiles around the shield. And also there are upgrades that I can get for that. Now, we have different classes, obviously. So far, this is the basic one that you have. He has Bastion. Whatever the fuck that was. Deploys an invulnerable bubble for up to 3 seconds. I can activate and deactivate it as I want. Using the ability, again, recalls it. Bastion has a 16-second battery, which regenerates over time when not deployed. And the Bash is basically the ability when you slide, performs a melee attack, applying high impact, dealing 55 damage. Bash takedown drops 2 additional healing cells, and Bash hits again. Bosses drop 3 healing cells. He's a veteran, increases weapon impact by 10%, magazine by 25%, and energy by 15%. We have also Commando that are unlocked. He has the ability, the Q ability for Rocket, fires an explosive rocket dealing 90 damage, which is pretty goddamn good. Can also be upgraded with different perks. And Shorty fires a shotgun blast dealing 3 times 5 damage. And then we have Ranger, my favorite one so far. He has Stealth and Javelin, but we're not going to be seeing him. We're going to be playing with the regular Guardian that you also start with. These are all the perks that he can get that I have unlocked so far that I used, and this is the Nade that I talked about. Every 5 seconds, your next reload is instant and throws an explosive grenade, dealing 62 damage of a random element. There are also element damage, like ice, fire, stuff like that. But we're gonna see that, obviously, in the game later on. This is something that I haven't unlocked yet, the Gadgets Rack. Let me see what's up with that. We have the Workshop. This is basically the whole Roguelite element, because obviously once the run is over, I lose everything that I had in that run. However, we have wrenches that we can find, which is displayed over here. Enemies can randomly drop that. And this one, yeah, is the roguelite element. This is the stuff that is just permanent. For instance, we have the starter pack. You start the run with a choice between 4 weapons. That is for every one that we start. Max sometimes drops a Bazaar Bob, a friendly bot that can craft items using power cells. Usually that's an additional weapon. We have Smithing Joe. Max sometimes deploys Smithing Joe, a friendly bot that can forge weapons using power cells. We have Chef Paul. Max sometimes deploys Chef Paul, a friendly bot that can upgrade your weapons using power cells. That's the second pickup. Enemies usually always drop healing orbs, which obviously heal us. They can drop power cells, and they can drop wrenches. Wrenches are used for these permanent upgrades, and then we have power cells that we can use. We're gonna see what we can use that for, basically for all of these guys. We have fancy weapons, which costs 12 wrenches. Weapons in Max Chest have more affixes, and Max Chest contains 1 additional weapon, which is pretty goddamn good. Once we have unlocked everything here, then this row basically opens, and then this one, and then this one, and so on. We start the one with 4 power cells, or we start the one with 8 power cells. I mean, we can upgrade that right away. Now we have that. And that is basically the workshop that you also have to unlock first. That is not there. I don't think it's there from the beginning. We have the robot launch. Ah, yeah, that's the friend list, basically. We also have the little sort of Discord robo icon right there. We have the museum, which is basically you can check out the arsenal, like all the weapons that you have, or not. Oh yeah, you have to kill specific amount of weapons, actually, until you get, like, the full information about these weapons, it seems. And then you also have the Robo Zoo, where you see all of the enemies. You can, you know, get a little bit of model right there. Also the elites, and we have the bosses here. So far, oh yeah, I think you have to actually kill them, it seems. Because I definitely killed this guy, the first boss. And then Billy Boom, I think I died to him, probably. We have some stuff about the story. A little bit more lore. We have cinematics, which are basically all of the different video things that you have. And then also the profile. We see the total games, total takedowns, my favorite weapon, my nemesis, the guy that I died to the most, I guess. And also how far I've come with the last 4 runs, it seems. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything that we have in the hub so far. Obviously, we also have the difficulty setting. We keep that on standard for now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that we have. Yeah. So I would say we're just gonna start a run. Just a regular friendly run. Whoops. Let's fucking go. Starting in the canyons as per usual. Honk honk. Let's go. And you hear the music. Gets you pumped. Gets you hype. Here we have Max. Here's what I suggest. Crush first. Ask questions later. Good fucking idea, you know? Alright. Let's open the starter pack. Now we have 4 weapons to choose from. We have a tomahawk. You also see the damage, the fire rate, the range, the critical, and the ammo type. Also, it has affixes, which is some traits basically. Riot deals melee damage and +1 healing cells on takedown. The thing is, the up arrow that you see on damage is for the weapon that I currently have. So this one, the Tomahawk, has more damage. It has better range. It has less fire rate. Same critical things, multiplier, and ammo type is obviously also different. Or the same one, actually. Everyone has mag. So we have the torpedo rifle. We have dual Uzis. And we have the Hornet bow, which has the most damage out of all of them, which is 72, but also the fire rate is obviously a little bit slower. I'm gonna take the dual Uzis because I love dual wielding. Looks like this. Has a little bit of a recoil. And then we have the reload. Okay. And now, by the way, when I open the door, listen to the music. Here we go. That is the sound that plays when we have when the game is going. So here we see our enemies. We can't kill them. We have to go through, or we can hit them. We have to go through, and then all hell breaks loose. I'm gonna target this first. Because, yeah, he drops these bombs, basically. I can use my shields. Now, nothing can basically harm me when I have this open. Hold on, let me actually go for the bash. He goes dizzy, he can't attack, which is pretty helpful. And I can also do the Mario and jump on enemies. He also not only dropped a healing orb, but he also dropped a wrench. As you can see on the top right. We have the power cells, which are 8. We have the wrenches, which are 4. And then we have the story thing, basically, which is 1 out of 8. They are just strewn about randomly in the environment, from what I know. Now we can go low, we can go up. I'm going to go up for this one. Actually, I'm going to switch to the pistol. Because it has a little fewer cooldown, but it has actually no damage at all. So I'm just going to switch to Uzis real quick. Enemies can also drop weapons sometimes. It's a little bit rare, but that can happen too. Now, obviously, your weapons, you should always change them, because when I'm in the second area, then my weapon is obviously not going to be up to stuff. So make sure to always change it up and have a variety. I usually have, but there's another wrench. I usually like to have one weapon that has a bad fire rate, but hits extremely hard. And then, like the dual Uzi, something that just fires extremely fast to dish out the small fries. There are also headshots. You see 8 damage and then 10 damage, the yellow number. That's basically when I hit a crit or a headshot. Now here's one of the things. This is in Binding of Isaac, there would be a shop, basically, or item room, rather. This one is this one damages you, and this is a weapon chest. You get a random, or there are 3 random weapons, or 1 weapon, a power cell, and something else that you can choose from. And this is always combined with a little bit of parkour. There are no enemies. This basically tests your jump and run skills. So here we have the flare gun. Everything is level 1 so far. We have the voltaic cannon, which minus 25% movement speed while shooting, however. Deals shock damage, however. Applies shock faster, plus 20% reload speed, plus 10 damage, but plus 10% shot energy cost. We can also just get a power cell, which I'm going to take. And then we are out of this. There you go. We can also press or hold tab. That basically brings you up the map to see where you can go to next, or where you haven't been yet. Just gonna stay up here. Gonna take care of this guy, maybe. And also of him, because he's actually gonna explode on us. So bad idea to do this one to him. But remember, when we do this, when we slide and hit him with the bash, we get more healing orbs for that. But so far, we are almost on max health. We are only missing 3. And here we have the level up. Whoa, hold on. Okay. Level up. So we can choose between 2 perks. Either we go for Tactical Slap. Every 5 seconds, your next bash fires a piercing arc over 13 meters, yeah. Dealing 150% increased damage and regenerating 25% battery, which is pretty good, which is our Q ability. Or reduces Bastion cooldown by 10% while Bastion is active, repairs 5% of your scratch damage every 1 second. It also tells you what scratch damage is. Scratch, a part of health loss is stored as scratch damage. You know that from beat 'em ups. I'm gonna go Tactical Slap, which now looks like this. Goes like for a double punch, basically. So you have to get more up close and personal. I'm gonna use the barrier, so I'm not gonna get hit. Here we go, that was... okay, he dropped a weapon, actually, and I'm gonna switch out the pistol with a dart spitter, because it's just better. We could check up here. There could be something, actually. And we also have some rails. Let me see. What would be the easiest way to get up there? When you do the slide and also jump, you usually get higher or further with that. Like here. Oh, okay. That worked perfectly. Okay. We slide and double jump, and then we are up here. Let's see, yeah. Got that. Got up here. Okay, yeah. Well, that sucks. Maybe there would be something up there. Could be. But that is closed off for now because I'm just bad. Alright. And here's our first chapter, if you will. Once you have unlocked the Oasis, you can go straight to the Oasis, or you just proceed with the ruins. Depends. This guy heals you, which we don't need. We are on full health. And then we get Max's chest. This one gives us the Rhino LMG or the Kaboom Grenade. Okay, let me see. I think I like this one. I like this one. This one deals more damage, obviously, but the one that we have has a higher fire rate. So I'm gonna be going with that. This one is the Cook. We can upgrade our weapon with this one. This one, it was 2 power cells to upgrade the Uzis, 1 to upgrade the Rhino LMG. 15. Let's up. Wait, how many do I have? I have 10. So let's upgrade this. We can do this multiple times. I'm gonna upgrade the Rhino LMG as well. It's going to be a piece of cake for you. We're gonna see about that. I haven't been to the quarry yet. So the thing is, like, obviously those are the different biomes. We have ruins, we have Oasis. Once we have reached the Oasis, we get a key. And then now I can just go to the Oasis every single time if I want to. And when I've been to the quarry, then I get a key to the quarry. And every time I start a new run, I have to come to this first chapter. And then I can go to the quarry right away. But we're gonna proceed to the ruins. This one, obviously I have... Oh, I can actually... Okay, I had one only, but okay. So I have a new gadget for our guy. While riding and for 6 seconds after riding, increase movement speed by 12%. Okay. We need 30 more data logs. Okay, gotcha. And let's proceed. Okay, let's go for the Bastion. Okay, it's alright. We do a little bit more damage with this one now. When we slide, obviously the reload is cancelled. So you gotta be aware of that. Okay, got him. There we go. Nope, shouldn't have done that because he explodes upon impact. Basically, so yeah, don't slide into him. There we go. Going for the Uzis. They definitely have the highest fire rate. Jesus. But obviously also not the best damage. Let's slide on his ass. There we go. Bastion, slide on him. Nice. Okay. Okay, we can't go up there, I guess. But we definitely can from here. There we go. Yeah, got it. That's the cool thing about this, because as I said, you can literally, I guess, like reach everything you see in this game. So you can approach everything. Also, there are sniper rifles, obviously, so you can go from up here with a sniper rifle or with the regular weapons, as I do. But I don't have anything... Like, the other characters are a little bit better for attacking from above. Because obviously I have a slide where I just have a melee attack. This one. So I want to be more up close and personal against enemies. Ah, okay. Hit me there. I don't use Bastion as much as I should, I think. But at the moment I don't really need it, I think. Here we have the Kramer. Not from Saw, however. Let me see. Okay, that's a flamethrower. I love that. I fucking love flamethrowers. Let's try. Yes. Okay. That's my move gem. Oh, that actually has a high range. That actually hit him. Yeah, it hits from here. Okay. I definitely underestimated that. Oh wait, there's something up there. There's also a slide. I kind of want to get up there. There's a platform there. Okay. Well, I was there before. Let me see if I can get up there from over here. I don't think that works. Nope. I guess if I want to get up there, I have to go back again. But let's not do that. Let's just proceed a little bit. I have a fucking flamethrower, dude. Fuck yeah. Love it. Ah, yeah. The thing, like, the whole meme, I guess, is just to jump on enemies. It deals a lot of damage, but it's extremely hard to pull off, so usually I don't go for that. But yeah, the damage is insane, obviously, because you get into harm's way, you have to go out of position in order to do that. We have the next little checkpoint area here. We're going to the ruins. We get a C rank, not sure why. We're just gonna continue. And we go from canyons to the ruins. God, this game, man. I fucking love it. Okay, now here is one of the random things that we have. This little guy, if you remember him. He spawned now. He could also not spawn. He could also be replaced by the chef. That's a thing like Max may spawn. You know, that's a thing. This one is a junk rifle, which is worse in two aspects compared to the one that we have at the moment. But better in range and critical, but I'm gonna keep the one that I have here. Yeah. Heal me up to full, thank you. We have a chest, obviously. Oh, yeah, the shredder. Or the rake. Increases all damage by 10% against turrets. That's kind of good. I would like to show you the shredder, but actually it's not that good, I think. So I'm just gonna go for the rake. This guy, I have no fucking idea what he does, but I give him a power cell every time, and... there we go. So after you gave them, I guess, 10 or something, gain 1 power cell when leveling up. Okay. That's pretty good. We should be able to rest a little here, yeah. Yeah, done, I guess. Okay. And now, listen to the music when I open this. Listen. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Shit is about to get real. Okay, we have 1 turret there. And 1 there. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, I should use my Bastion so I can't get hit. Actually, let me slide up here. Burn him. There we go. There's also elemental damage, obviously, as you can see. Okay, I got hit by this douchebag again. Those are those guys. I don't think it deals any damage. It's just a minor inconvenience. But other than that, I guess I don't think it makes damage. Just your vision is a little bit more narrowed, so that's that. We can upgrade again. We have static charge. Increases tactical slap battery regeneration to 35% or increases bash damage. Sure. We'll just this. Or this. Like obviously you use it every time you dash, but you can also just use it like this when you're just stationary. Like when you reload. But I think it cancels reloads actually. So, okay. Okay, Bastion, go in. Deactivate Bastion. Let's get the turret. There we go. Okay. Switch it up. Bastion. Because we might get hit here. There we go. Okay, that's a smoke bomb. That's obviously a problem a little bit because we can't really see enemies. And I use that. Okay. He hit us. Okay, I'm gonna use Bastion. Okay. Ah, the flamethrower is sick, though. Jesus Christ. Where's this guy? Got him. Okay. There he is. Okay, now he shouldn't get the vision thing anymore. Oh, what a Jesus Christ! Fucking annihilated them with the fucking bash there. Okay, let's reload. Kill him with the bash. Good shit. Good shit, good shit. So they dropped 2 weapons here. Scouts now. And the junk rifle. There's also the Tommy gun, which is just worse, I think. Do I take the sniper? Yeah, I take the sniper. Looks like this. We can also... I don't think we can zoom, actually, but... we can obviously go into scope mode here. Actually, let me see the traits of this thing. Level 3, it is. Plus 20% damage and plus 25% range. Hell yeah. This thing deals extreme good damage. Okay, now you see this shield. This is applied by an enemy in this short vicinity. I can damage them. Well, now he is out of the range, but now I can't hit him. I can hit him, but I can't kill him or damage him. So I have to kill the thing that applies the shield first. Let me run. Ah, there it is. I'm gonna use the bastion, the shield. Now the shield is not applied anymore. We killed it. And now we can kill them again. Oh, actually, kill them through the fucking tube. Nice. I'm gonna use Bastion, so I can't get hit here. As you can see, the projectiles are... they disappear. There we go. Ah, the feedback of this game is just also really good. Like, every weapon feels extremely different. And you just, feel the oomph of the damage that you're... that the weapons dish out. So now we are in the ruins. Obviously, it looks different than the canyon. Oh, Jesus Christ, get on the fucking tube. Come on. Oh, don't do me like this. Ah, well. I can also go up here. This is the jump and run aspect, or the platforming aspect that I love about this game. It absolutely works, as you can see. Now we are up here. I love how different, like, all the things look. Like, all the different biomes. It's really cool. Also the scrapyard. The scrapyard looks like the least pleasant, in my opinion, but... we'll see if we see him or not, if I make it there. Okay, now obviously it's good that I came from above, because I have like free access to this guy that applies the shield. If I would have come from below, that would have been a little bit more tricky to get to him. I would have had to use Bastion. Actually didn't want to drop, but sure. There we go. And oh, okay, that didn't hit him. That's alright. Go with the flamethrower. Oh, I love the flamethrower, actually. Jesus Christ. The first time I play with this. Okay, range is not the best, obviously, but it's alright. Smoke grenade, again, minor inconvenience. This thing, again, is obviously sludge. We don't want to get into this because it actually damages you. Okay, I can't kill them. I have to find the source of the shield again, which is this thing. Okay, Bastion is fully applied. Got it. Go with that. There we go. Use Bastion. Okay, for the little flyers, I guess I'm gonna use the Scout Sniper. Because it's usually one shot, as you can see, especially when I crit. Yeah, again, I'm not sure if there are headshots. Sometimes it looked... that was obviously a headshot, but I don't know if it automatically crits. But the thing is, like, the Ranger... I think the Ranger, it was, that robot. when you slide, he has a javelin, which deals really good damage. And I'm more comfortable with that, actually. That's like his slide ability. Which, again, for this one is obviously a bash. Arctic Rifle. Which looks like this. Has a nice spread. Kind of like a shotgun. Also has elemental damage, but I'm going to keep the flamethrower. So we have this orange area over there. I think this leads to the scrapyard, if I remember correctly. In order to get there, there are some buttons that you have to press. They are scattered around the area. They're also always in the same place, and once you've found them, they're open for each subsequent playthrough. So many shields here. Ah, shit. That's bad. That's a bad one. Okay, I have to use Bastion, I guess, to not take any damage here. I don't have to go here. I can just proceed, but I just want to show you, like, the scrapyard area, or where it basically is. Let's use Bastion. Let's kill this thing. There we go. And kill the rest. Also, there's obviously XP. So maybe I can show you some more perks from this guy. Okay. Killed him. Let's run. Boom. Nice. Thanks for the heal. So this one, basically, there are some laser beams, and you have these little things scattered around the area. Pretty close here. I'm not going to show you where they are, you know, find them yourself. And once you activated all of them, you have access to this little area here. Oh, what was this? Ah yeah, this one gives you a power cell. Or not. An upgrade. Nice. Let's see. Swift load. Sometimes I think this also gives you a power cell. Increases explosion damage by 10% and their radius by 10%. Or, both are new, so I haven't seen them yet. Using tactical reloads... Tactical slap reloads your weapon and grants infinite ammo for 1.5 seconds. Well, you have infinite ammo, but I think you don't have to reload, is what this means. Sure. And then we have a chest here, which is just another weapon. Dual Vipers. It's pretty slow. Here you can proceed to the scrapyard, which I'm not gonna do because I think I died there every single time. So let's not go there just yet. But this is one of the areas that you can go to. And the buttons that you saw, also this one, they're always on the same. Like, this is one of the areas that are like the chunks that they said. You know, obviously, these chunks are the same every single time, but how they are basically strung together is always different. Okay, we have a little sub area here, a little checkpoint. This is... I think this is the chef. So we have like two different things that we can choose here. We have 11 power cells, so we can either grant 2 perk reroll tokens, which is pretty good, or fully restore your health, which we don't need. So I'm just going to pass on that. I'm going to keep my power cells. I'm going to restore my HP here. Considering how fast you are, I did the right thing by fully refilling the Hoover bus energy. Abso-motherfucking-lutely. The Discord icon again. Let's see what you got. The Tesla rifle or the kunai. Both are actually worse. Fires pretty fast, actually. This one has to cool down. That's the thing, you know, like, as you see on the bottom right, you have 0%. This one basically heats up, and when it's fully... It also cools down really fast, actually. And then you can reload to just... yeah, have it on 0% again. And this one obviously goes for regular ammo, as you can see, on 4. Now I just reload. Boom. I don't really want to use anything here. Actually, I think... I don't know. I think the power cells, they are not stored throughout all the runs. The wrenches are. I know that much. Let's just get the dice. So every time next time I level up, I can, you know, reroll the perks that I have, from what I understand. You can also get all the informations here. We have, when you use the mouse wheel, basically, you see your weapon, the 2 weapons that you have. Yeah, you see your robot, which level we are. Basically everything about this. We have our items, which is dice and rake. And then we also have our gadgets, which are roller, while riding, and for 6 seconds after riding, increase movement speed and also gain 1 power cell when leveling up. Pretty good. And on the top left, you also see the upgrades. Music. Here we go. Okay, don't see anything. Oh, I see something now for sure. Let's get the flyers first, because again, we can kill them pretty easily. Okay, now he obstructs my sight here, which is bad for sniping, obviously. Oh, shit. Okay, he's shooting. Watch out. That guy is also coming. Pause. There we go. Ah, yeah, the crits. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, let's get this turret thing here. There we go. Used Bastion while I was going in. Again, like the thing that I never really do, as I said, because it's kind of a meme for me, is jumping on enemies. Again, it deals a lot of damage, but it's just way too risky, I think. Well, obviously, the damage it deals is justified. I can also level up. Let me get the healing orbs. That was a really short area. We have the bolt shotgun. Ah, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I can also obviously get the bolt shotgun and then, you know, get the scout sniper, so that is all up to me. Kramer is still level 1, so it kind of falls off, I think. Let's get the bolt shotgun. Like, obviously, but let me see. Let me see if we can, if we have a... Okay, we have enemies here. That's a small area. You see on the top, on the top, in the middle of the screen, on the top, the health bar. That is all the health bar combined in this room. So this is gonna be fun. So we can reroll twice. We either get Meteor Bubble or Line Breaker, increases elemental damage by 10%. Deploying Bastion rolls a random element. Pretty good. While Bastion is active, deal 26% damage of that element to all enemies within 6 meters. Hitting an enemy with Bash or Headbonk increases weapons damage by 50%. I'm gonna reroll. Bite the Bullet. Taking damage increases all damage by 30% and armor by 16% for 6 seconds. Pretty good. On first, 33% ammo increases weapon damage. Let's take Bite the Bullet. Okay, friends, let's go. One shot. Nice. Killed that. Okay. That's going good. Nope. Okay, he almost gave us the little side problem. Okay, let's go in. Bastion. Okay, Bastion out. Okay. Got that. Nice. Let's go for the bash again. There we go. Yeah. That dealt the damage. Let's get the healing orbs. Okay. He's hurting. Boom. Boom. Got him. Okay. Kill all of these. Went on the rails there for a second. Didn't even know they were there. And almost got him. There's one left, which is this guy. Let me actually give him the business. There we go. Okay. That was good. Comet Cannon. Let's see. Okay. Meme Thrower. Not really my cup of tea, I think. So I'm gonna stay with my weapons that I have. Okay, more enemies, probably. Yup, I'm going up. Oh, shit, yeah. I can't kill them. Now he's out of range. Now I can. Let's see if I can bait them out a little bit. There was a way for me to get up there, actually. It would be pretty neat. Let's go in. Let's see if we can find the source. Not really. Ah, there it is. Let's use Bastion. So we can just kill it easily. Oh, shit. Okay. Killed it. Oh, shit. Walked right into that. This fucker. Let's use the shotgun. The sniper, obviously, for range. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, there are more enemies. Let's go this way first, so we are not getting overwhelmed here. We now have the card collected for the scout sniper, so we killed enough enemies to actually get stats. We're gonna check that. Oh, yeah, he almost gave us the vision thing. What's this? Dual stingers. A little bit too slow for my liking. Ah, shit. Let's reload that. Okay. Shit, got damaged again. Let's get some healers. There we go. Nice. Using the shotgun. A little bit. Fucking shields again. Getting ridiculous up in here. Let's see if I can approach it from the top, which is always better against them. Almost. Oh, we have a purple area here. Also, we're out of bounds, as you can see in the map on the top right. So we can also approach from here. Shit. Okay. Now time for you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Get the healers. Good shit. Don't get in this area because obviously they're gonna detonate and then they're gonna get hit. And you don't want that. Okay. I think purple area actually means... Ah yeah, that means extra weapon. So here's another jump and run room for you. They damage you. So you gotta go get through here. Regular jump, okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. Gonna run and slide to get through that. And here we go. We got a power cell. We got dual sawed off or the torpedo rifle. Got a power cell. I'm pretty pleased with the weapons that we have so far. And when we get the guy that upgrades our weapons, that's a nice bonus. Okay. Now we can go to the orange. I know we went to the orange area, so we have to go to the right. Left. Almost. Yeah, I think stealth is actually also impossible, as you can see, because they spot you from a mile away. When you see them, they see you. And also when you don't see them, they sometimes see you. Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 dude. They deal a lot of damage, as you see. Oh, yeah, I definitely need the guy that heals me. I think he's guaranteed every single time, actually, when you reach a checkpoint, so there's that. Beluga cannon. A little bit too slow. Obviously, there's a lot of damage, I'm pretty sure, but I like a sniper more. Okay. This means boss fight. I don't know how many times we have to kick these evil bots' butts for them to finally understand. Heal me up, thank you. Thermos Flask. Increases healing cells duration. Increases alt fire rates, damage by 20% and reduces the cooldown by 20%. We have 8 power cells. Yeah, let's go for Thermos Flask. Oh, we can actually get both if we have the power cells. Okay. And now, my friends, a boss fight. Billy Boom. Okay, I died to this guy. Like, this guy is actually pretty easy, but I think I went in with not much... Oh no, I remember, yeah. This guy is a fucking asshole. Okay. Use Bastion for him. Let's actually go for the... Yeah. Bastion. Okay. Bastion. Good. Bastion. So I get hit by the shockwave. Bastion. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah, outside you also have this little acid sludge that you can get damaged by. Shit. Do not destroy? What do you mean? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Bastion. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Yes. Oh, I almost died there. Fuck's sake. Okay. Alright then. Good thing we're not dead yet. Now we are in the fields. Next. Another biome, obviously. It's good so I can show you the most of this. Also, different music for this. Hear me? Thank you. Okay, what do we get? Rhino LMG. And we get the oh, I love that one, actually. Basically also the same thing as the Scout Sniper, just a little bit more damage. And a little bit more fire rate, I think. Keep in mind, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Got that shit right. Okay, here we can actually upgrade our weapons. That's the guy that I wanted prior. We can get this to level 6. Let's upgrade... Yeah, let's upgrade this to 4. There we go. Music. Yeah! Let's get this shit on a roll. Fuck's sake. Okay. I got laser beams. Homes in on us. Oh, bro. Okay. I'm not too familiar with these guys because I usually go to the scrapyard, so that's gonna be interesting. Oh, yes, homing shits. Ah, okay. I can still dodge them, though. This looks fucking awesome here, though. Jeez, okay. Let's upgrade. Deal 50 damage and apply high impact to enemies dealing damage to you. Or more battery. Yeah, I think I'll take that. The second one, the first one was also pretty goddamn good. Basically recoil damage. Yeah, this one gives me like... I never played it that much, but this gives me strong Overwatch vibes, this level. Yeah, I never played it too much, but... enough to give me that Overwatch feeling. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know these guys. They home in on you after a certain amount of time, so yeah. Always obviously keep in motion. We can't zoom with this, I just realized that. So it's more like the old reliable in Fallout 3. Okay. Shotgun. Oh, you fuckface. Okay. Dropped us a weapon, that's a good thing. Probably not a good one. Lynx rifle. Do we switch it? No, this one deals less damage, has more fire rate, more critical strike chance, but... I'm gonna keep the carabine here. How's it called? Sheriff's Carbine, yeah. Almost. Okay. Oh shit, dude. Okay. Fucking scared the fuck out of me there. Watch out for the... Okay. Let's use the shield. There we go. It's there to use it, obviously. Shield. Okay. The range of this is insane sometimes. Okay, got a power cell. Thank you. Get the heal. Taking a little bit too much damage here for my liking. See if we can bait them out here. Can really go up and above here. Nice try. Boom. Got him. Nice. Okay, I think they're gonna rush probably, so I'm gonna take the shotgun for this. Maybe not. Maybe I underestimate. Alright. Got it. Okay. Different attack for these guys. They have this little beam, as you can see, that they shoot. Oh, okay. Got it right in the guava there. Ah, you see what I mean? I try to jump on him, but it's kind of impossible. But at least it stuns them. That's pretty good. Okay, good. Crane. Oh! Which level? Level 5. Okay. I mean, worse than the weapons that we had. But fuck it. Fucking love this one. Okay, we have a purple area here. Which means another possibility to get another weapon or power cell. Basically, I think that you can call it a shop. Because you can choose between either a weapon, power cell, or I think it was an upgrade. I just scorched them. I don't know if we actually hit them. Okay. Nice. Use Bastion. There we go. Oh yeah, that actually holds on for a good amount of time now, as you can see. Goes down slowly, slowly. Okay, yeah, got hit. No, not this time. Okay. Let's see what we have here. It's getting progressively harder, obviously. The first one was the easiest one, obviously. Definitely have to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I messed up the jump there. And you definitely have to run in order to make this. Dual Uzi's level 5 or Gorilla Bolter level 5. Let's use the... Let's take the power cell. Also, this reminds me, if you have ever played this, you guys out there, not sure. If you ever played Warsaw, but that also looked a little bit similar to this. Oh, that was in the old days. Okay, yeah. You have to proceed here. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. That's looking fine. There we go. That's a bigger enemy, as you can see. Okay, let's go in with Bastion. Smold him. There we go. So until our shield is restored. Okay, we're going in with the business. Bastion, yeah. That was a crit. I think we can, yeah. Also, shoot them to activate them. Let me activate it. Yeah. Also with the flamethrower, which is pretty easy. Okay. Let's take it slowly, slowly. Get the healers. Oh, fuck. Bastion. Not sure what is going on, so just use the shield if you have it available. Okay, good spit. Let's see what we have here. Not much. Wait. Someone is shooting. Not sure from where. Well, none of our concern. Let's go. Okay, where's my friend the healer? We don't have the healer, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna lock this door. Ah, there he is, okay. Okay, this guy, I remember him, he can show up. You need a blunderbuss for him. I don't know what he gives you in exchange. Junk beam, no. Definitely not. Okay, she has nothing to say now, it seems. Okay. Now, by the way... Oh, no, what? What was that? Did I open this door? I can't open this one, but I absolutely can. Tech room. Okay. Ah, and here we have the quarry key. We need 25 power cells to open this. So now that I have the quarry key... I think this is something, also the roguelite element. Now I can open this quarry that I showed you in the beginning, where you can go either to... When we were in the canyon, we could go to the oasis or to the quarry. Quarry was locked because I didn't have the key. Now I have it. Now I can go there. Power fists, no. Octopus plush. Increases pickups, gathering range. Sure, yeah. Just suck up items from further away. There's an enemy, okay. This guy, gotcha. Let's kill him. There we go. Okay, got this guy. I don't need Bastion for this. Now I need it, I think, in order to get this guy. Yeah. Skate up. You see the increase, or you feel the increased movement speed. Takes a while actually to kill something with this, with John Kramer. But also, yeah, range is also really limited, so flamethrower falls off a little bit, even if it's leveled. Oh, the range, dude. Insanity. And now I didn't hit it. It's kind of weird. Even though I was closer this time. Oh yeah, got the level up. No. Okay. Should have used Bastion there, I guess. Okay. What do you got? Increased fire rate or increased bite the bullet armor bonus. Taking damage increases all damage by 30 and armor by 16. Yeah. Let's go big boned. Buffs up our bite the bullet. Loving it. And taking damage is one of my favorite hobbies in this game. So we all win. Okay. I thought this guy would charge, but he doesn't. Got both of them. Oh, shit. Bastion. I did not need it. Grandma's shotgun. I take it. Definitely better than the Kramer, I think. It's kind of time to abandon that. Okay. That should be another checkpoint. Not quite, but we have another Royal Rumble here. Okay, let's use Bastion while we are in the open. Killed him. Okay. Bastion going in. Okay, the bash got him stunned, so he couldn't attack. Shotgun is doing its work, doing its magic. Going in with Bastion sometimes here. There we go. Alright, they keep coming back. They keep coming back though. Bastion, attack him. Nice, got him. Let's go for the Grandma's shotgun again. Kill him. Got it. Bastion, just to make sure. Bastion again. Oh, that was a rail, didn't even know. Bastion, yep. Nice. Get spit. What do you got? Hurricane rifle. Huh. I like that one actually. Oh, we have something here. Collect field bot card. Yeah, not sure what is up with those, but yeah, I take the bolt shotgun and this one I actually like. This one also has an overheat mechanic. Yep. This is like Halo, absolutely. Oh yeah, this one has really good crit damage as well. Or crit chance, rather. Okay. Controls are reversed when that happens. Oh, I can block damage. From these things. With Bastion, apparently, but sure, thought I could. Okay, yeah. Yep, I wanted too much there, and that knocked me out. That guy tanks way too much. So after a game, you can obviously see the stats, you can see the weapons that you died with, you can see your perks, everything, basically. How many power cells, wrenches you've collected, damage taken, highest damage dealt was 382, overall damage dealt, and also your ranks, and what you got knocked out by. So now, we go to the base camp. Now I'm going to show you basically the Roguelite elements, given that we've collected some stuff. You found some kind of gadget, that's new. Gadgets are powerful tools that will make you an even more badass robot. You can activate or deactivate them in the gadget. Okay, here we go. That's the gadget thing. So we found a gadget. Now the gadget rack is open. Activate or deactivate your gadgets here. Experiment and find what suits you best. So we can either activate them or deactivate them. I mean, this is literally just a bonus. I don't know why you wouldn't activate them. If it would give you a bonus and a minus, then I would understand it. But this one is just better. 1 power cell when leveling up? Sure, yeah. And there's also no cap, apparently. You can probably activate all of them. Or maybe there is a cap. I don't know. So we have the wrenches, so I can show you what the... Actually, yeah, I can show you what the wrenches are doing. But now we have the museum. Let's check our arsenal, because we unlocked the sniper. And, okay. Basically, it gives you what the alternate fire weapon is doing. The right click, basically. Activates scope and zooms in. And also, you can see the damage. You can see the model, obviously, in all of its glory here. I thought it also keeps track of the stats, like how many enemies you've killed with it, how much damage you've dealt across all runs. But apparently it doesn't. Kind of sad. This is also, I think, something that unlocks eventually. Probably. But yeah, workshop. Now we can obviously upgrade. Max chest contains 1 additional weapon, which is the one from the checkpoints. And when we start in, we can choose between 4 different weapons. Which is this one, the starter pack. And with this one, we can choose between 5, which is pretty good. Or weapons in max chest have more affixes, so more buffs, basically. Let's go for more choices first. And now... Oh, okay. I thought I have to get every single one, but I don't. So now, it activates the 3rd row right here, which gives you, like, more things to basically unlock. Right here, you have Friendly Circle 1. Max deploys her friendly bots more often. So you get more of the, like, more spawns of these guys, I guess. Smithing Joe provides 1 additional weapon, which is this guy. So yeah, you saw him in the run. Obviously, he gives you like 1 weapon. With this one, he gives you the choice between 2 weapons. I think they are always worse than the ones that you have usually. Weapons have more chance to have a random alt fire. That is amazing. Because the only alt fire that we have seen, like usually you only have left click. However, you saw the sniper, obviously the alt fire is obviously the zooming in, the right click ability basically. This one is pretty goddamn amazing. We have improved Repairobot. The Repairobot restores 15% more health. Amazing. And you can upgrade this twice. Adds 1 power cell as a choice in Max's chest. That's good. Or grants 25% chance to have 2 power cells instead of 1 in Max's chest. So either you can choose between... Now... wait. Max Arsenal, I think that's like 3 weapons? Or 5 at the beginning. Or you can have like 2 power cells basically, which is pretty goddamn amazing as well. Okay, and power cells, speaking of which, as you can see, you don't keep them. Because we also start with 8 power cells. So that is something that you should always use up in your run, because they're not a currency basically like wrenches or that you store up to use in the workshop later on. And then obviously you also have different robots. We have Commando and we also have the Ranger. And yeah, my friends, that is it for Roboquest. I fucking love this game. Gameplay is fucking sick. I love obviously the soundtrack. The soundtrack is also available on Steam, I think for like $10 or something. So if you like what you saw, definitely get this game. I'm planning to play this obviously privately a lot and also to upload more this year. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm going to show you the different classes in the next video. I'm probably going to be showing you the Ranger, which is my favorite one. And then I'm also going to be showing you the Commando. And by the way, the unlocks are pretty straightforward. I think the Ranger is like a hidden area in the Oasis, I think it was, where you basically find a spear or the javelin. You pick it up and then you unlock this guy. This one I think you unlock after you have killed the first boss. Or like the boss in the first area. This one unlocked by taking down a boss in chapter 2. This guy looks sick. Unlocked by upgrading your base camp to level 4. Not sure where we are at the moment. And unlocked by finding the chromatic cell. This guy also looks really goddamn amazing. But this one looks even more interesting. Seems like a stealth character. Well, actually, a stealth character is this guy, because he literally has stealth. And this one is like more of a more of a beefcake, basically, with the rockets and the shorty. Also, obviously, the hand looks a little bit more different, and you can see the javelin here. We can also pick them up, and if we don't, then it takes a while until it is restored, as you can see. There we go. Takes a little while, but also javelins deal a lot of damage, and then we also have the double jump. That is for every character, basically. And actually, when we just realized, when we do the power slide, when we run and slide, well, sometimes we stay crouched, sometimes we don't. Yeah, like this. We can also just throw 2 of them, which is pretty cool. And now we are crouched, and then if we jump, actually, if we run, we're not crouched anymore. But yeah. Just a little thing. Yeah, my friends, that was it for Roboquest. As I said, if you liked what you saw, definitely get this game. It's absolutely worth it. Probably the best roguelite that I've ever played in my life so far. It's really fucking addicting. High-paced action. Love every second of it. And every robot also plays differently from one another. But you're going to see that soon. So yeah, next one that I'm going to show you is obviously going to be the Ranger in the next video. But my friends, until then, I hope you liked what you saw. Again, if you like what you saw, definitely make sure to get this game. And yeah, that was it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one.